wish I could sleep like that. Whoops. You woke him up. No, not really. Duck. Oh, did you wake you up? Are you waking up? Goodness. Well, look at that. Sure glad I didn't paint the hood yesterday. It has rained all night long. We need it. I got somebody want me to pet them right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No going outside today, guys. It's still raining. We need the rain here in Oregon. This will help the forest fires. Hopefully it's raining where the fires are. Let's go have some coffee. Coffee while we chat. Yeah, it had started raining yesterday right after I got through prepping the hood. And has not stopped. So that's a good thing. We sure needed it here. The look of unhappiness because it's raining and no going outside. Oh yeah. They're not happy about the rain. Coffee put in this filter. All right. Now just wait for the water to boil. I think it's pretty close to being done. There we go. All right. My favorite part of making coffee. It smells so good in this pour over. You can just, the aroma just gets out there. The best part of this little coffee filter, I think, makes a darn good cup of coffee. That's for sure. Now we'll let that filter and then we'll have a chat. Guys, just got back to the van. I took a bike ride. It's just barely sprinkling. It's supposed to do it all day and I thought I'd take a bike ride before it starts sprinkling too hard. And I'm going to do some more exercise here in a bit in the van on my sit still and pedal deal. And I've got some bands that I can exercise with and some yoga I've been doing. Staying busy today. I will not get to paint the hood. It's going to rain all day and maybe tomorrow. Well, you guys will get this video instead. And I thought what we would talk about is why I stay in one place. I get a lot of questions about that, especially on Facebook. I was even kicked out of a van life group on Facebook that I don't travel a lot. I stay in one area. Well, I stay parked where I'm at because it's very cheap rent parking spot and I can plug in, which is great because it's been very hot this year. I have a portable air conditioner that when I'm plugged in, I can use it. Otherwise, I could only use it in the day, probably using my generator. But I'm able to save money here is the number one reason why I stay where I'm at. I can save a little bit of money every month. I'm saving up to get some good solar. I really want to buy a couple of 100 amp hour lithium batteries, and that right there is, I think each battery is 800, anywhere from $500 to $800. Depending on the brand. So we're looking at anywhere from $1,000 to $1,800 probably for two good batteries. And I would like to get 400 watts of solar. I think that would do me because all I run on that would be is in the winter I would run my diesel heater and I would run my fridge on it. If I wasn't running my fridge on my Bluetti AC50S, I could run my fridge on that. My heater, I don't use much lights, but I do also have the pacemaker monitor that I need to keep plugged in at least a couple of days every week or every 2 weeks because it's a monitor that sends information to the company that makes my pacemaker because this particular pacemaker has never been used for people with the heart condition I have, and they want to know how it's doing. So far it's doing great. Anyway, I got to make sure and keep that in where I can get keep that plugged in a couple of nights a week or every couple of weeks, and that goes off cell towers. So, but I could use my generator in the day if I'm boondocking out in the country somewhere, you know, away from people. The reason, honestly, the real reason I don't travel much is it's taking me a while to get everything done on the van where it's solid. I want to get my solar done. I have very minimal solar now, but I could survive off-grid if I needed to with what I have. So that was the plan first. So now I'm saving up money, you know, and I don't have any money under me. I want to have an emergency bank set up. So the reason I stay where I'm at is so I can save money and get a few things, more things done to the van. And I'm hoping by, say, December or January, I'll be set where I could travel. And if I am, I think I'll probably go down to Arizona, to Quartzsite for the winter. I'm not positive yet. I just don't know. But right now, it's better for me to stay put. You know, I'll go camping here and there, you know, from here. But right now, it's better to stay put. One, gas reasons. And my van is a gas hog. You know, that's the way it is. I want to have an emergency fund. I want to have a better solar setup. And also I want to get the deck done on back. Mechanically wise, I'm sitting good. All I need is to do an oil change and my wheel bearings packed, which I've got somebody to do that when I'm ready. So yeah, so if you guys question why I stay in one area, that's why I do. But I was really dumbfounded by that van life group kicking me out on Facebook because they called me static. I'm not really a van lifer. Well, I don't know how to get more van life than I am, but traveling don't make you a van lifer, in my opinion. There's a lot of people that live the van life that stay in one area that work. But, you know, I drive my van locally. I just don't drive it every day because I have to unpack and or pack up and then unplug and drive and then come back and unpack, you know, pack it out again and set it all up. So it's easier for me to stay parked. You know, my van runs great, and I love doing that trip up the coast to the Alsea Falls meetup, the Oregon 21 meetup. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to Oregon 22. Yeah, so that's why I stay parked where I'm at, so if you guys are wondering. And I just want to let you know. So anyway, that's all for today, guys. It's not going to be a long video. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button. And I guess we'll talk to you on the next one. Peace out.